Hello everyone and welcome back to another SCPH replay sent in by the community. And yes, it's been a week since Ebola happened and I might have something in store for you guys by earliest tomorrow, maybe within the week, we shall see. But let's get into a more normal replay right here, right now, sent in by the community. Introduce our players here on the top right. We got Deneb on that red Zerg. And here on the bottom left, it's gonna be Buymyrice. Great name! What kind of rice does he sell? Brown rice, Japanese rice, some native rice. Is that even Filipino or not? We shall see. Maybe it's just part of the Orient, part of Asia. Really funny. He has that Colossus trophy though. I'm not really sure that is, but that's pretty cool. Anyway, Z, BP into this one. Alien versus Alien one more time. A simulator not being built. We also have the gateway as well here for Buymyrice. I'm still loving his name. Buymyrice, such a good name. Such a splendor to say. Come on, guys. Buymyrice, 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 Buymyrice. Repeat it 10 times. Magic rice will fly down from the high heavens. But anyway, we are going to get some drones, extractor, into the pool. So Deneb going for that hatchery first, playing all the economy, even saturating his base before anything else. So these Zerglings might be quite late. Can Buymyrice do something? Oh, he is going to go for the cancel on the second Nexus. What? Okay. Rice, bro. What was the point of that? What was the point of that? You already built the Nexus, and you throw away 100 minerals, bro. Are you okay? But yeah, Cybercore gonna be built. Son, unfortunately, Buymyrice wasting a few minerals there, and then as that assimilator getting some gas, only putting 2. Might just want enough for an early stalker, perhaps, or that warp gate research as quick as can be. So anyway, both players play econ, going for 2 bases. Spawning field now is set on up, and we are gonna get the queen here for Deneb as well. Zergling's gonna be coming on out at the same time, and will this be a third? Yes, Deneb playing full on macro so far. It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the money, and money talks. Money. There's no honey besides money. So yes, the Protoss trying to keep up, but then of course on that Zerg wants to be a base ahead at all costs. And now we get a second wall, which is interesting that Buymyrice is building up 2 walls instead of just 1. Usually on a map like this, on Unipugnancy, you can set up the wall here and now already. So you are defending 2 bases, a little bit wall in. If you lose your wall, you lose a bit of your tech. At the same time, at least you're ready to go on the outskirts. So this is Buymyrice going for 3 gates for 4 gates, okay. And the Zealots, the Zerglings rather, trying to go inside, the probe in the way, a little bit of traffic there, and then a Stalker in position as well to go for the seal. And 4 gates, 2 Nexus points, not bad. We'll have enough minerals to keep that one up. So what's been going on in the community? After Cibol, it was great to see a quick little shout out there from the Cibol page as well as from PSEU. For our top 3, we had Nux, we had Phoenix, and we had Saipem. Yes. I keep forgetting Saipem's name because it starts with a C. I'm thinking of something else. But yeah, Saipem, a good thing to see him actually getting the shout out as well. They put the image. They're like, oh yeah, it's 3 guys. It's 3 guys, not just 2. I was like, oh okay, time to repost. But anyway, Adept now being built, and let's talk about Starcraft again. Robo Facility here in the meantime, Metabolic Boost, and really just Deneb going for the macro all around. I have not seen anything else from Deneb except a spawning pool, and this is an opportunity here for Buymyrice if he decides to go on the aggressive. Deneb has no real army supply so far. He is on 14, because he does have some Zerglings on the outskirts, but if Buymyrice decides to commit on the army instead of the tech, he can just go for a pretty good push. Anyway, instead, Buymyrice playing defensively, a lot safer to do so on the Protoss. You always want to be thinking that the Zerg is amassing an army on the outside. It's going to be a big swarm akin to their nature, and the Protoss can just bunker up, get to 200, and win from there. So Turtle versus Rush, but it seems like it's Turtle versus Turtle instead into our game. Nothing really much being built here by Deneb. Finally, though, gonna go into a Roach Warren. We'll get the Evo Chamber as well. Lair Tech coming on out. It's interesting that many people opt to put the Hatchery Tech on the second base instead of the primary. This does mean this will be the focal point of the defense. All about setting up a wall as well, just in case. But now an observer is out and about, and Buymyrice will be like, oh, My opponent doesn't really have much. He's not amassing units. He's only going for tech. He sees the lair. He sees the hatchery. And how will Buymyrice respond? He is going to go for +1 upgrades. And I believe the Twilight Council has just finished on up as well. Going for a third. Adepts are in position. Easily going to mop up those Zerglings just in case they come on in. And yes, a calm before the storm. It's quite quiet right now. Nothing much happening between our players. They are just waiting at the wings, waiting for each other to do one thing or the other. But anyway, we are going to get movement speed here for Roaches, +1 as well. In the meantime, Adept upgrades are coming. Makes those blue spears into orange, increasing the attack speed as well. Will make it really good against Zerglings. But is this Buymyrice falling into a trap? I believe he did. Did he actually see the Roach Warren? Yes, he did. So why is he going for full-on Adepts? Does he feel like his opponent has so many Zerglings all the way running around the map? He does see some Roaches though come on to the outskirts. This Overlord right now waiting still. Now we have some probes transitioning to the other side. And we also have an Immortal ready in position to just take care of a Roach or two. But he needs to get more of these Immortals on out. Chrono boosting is a good way to go for it. Adept upgrade still coming our way. Maybe a Stalker too. Now Phoenix gonna be into play. And let's follow the hallucination. It's a bird. It's plain. It's not even real. But Roach Ravager. So Deneb pretty much gonna go for the all-in at this point. He is investing all his resources in building Roaches. He's not doing anything else. He isn't getting any upgrades. The Observer is keeping an eye out on these eggs. But will this be enough? Because we already have the transition into the aggression. We will see the wall getting bursted down. Here we go with the Corrosive Vial smashing in. And a very easy push here for Deneb. Buymyrice. Not even doing the proper force field right here, right now. Oh, yes, he does apparently. Gets the cut off by the tail end of that one. But still, this is a scary number of Roaches and Ravagers. And the Depths and Sentries not going to be the best. These Immortals need to be more. The Stalker should be out into play instead, but that Artosis pylon has gone down and Deneb is on the inside. Some better force fields are necessary. Stalkers again being warped on in. Here we go with the hits. The Ravagers might be the first target and two of them do fall in the front line. But still, now we need Buymyrice going for the pull on the probe. And it is going to be the workers getting slaughtered left, right, and center. The Immortal being micro, trying to keep alive. The barrier does break. And will this Immortal stand? Yes, it does. But the Zerglings now coming on back. And with the Zerglings, the tech switch is there here from Deneb. Perfect unit against the Stalkers, as well as the Immortals. Some more Roaches coming on in. The Zerglings keeping the aggression onto the workers. Around they go. Adepts being cycled on in again. The Stalkers are there. The wall has fallen. And Deneb is just unleashing this tide of Zerg units. Never stopping. Never popping. Buymyrice having so much money in the bank, doing absolutely nothing with it. He's not even going for any tech. He's trying to get a Colossus out instead. But now Roaches are the new wave. It feels like tower defense gone wrong right here, right now. Here for Buymyrice, and someone will get a discount into this one because Deneb is all in, all on the inside, going for the aggression. But the Roaches now gonna take a little bit of break, a breather, just in case. Never mind, one breath and we go again. It's like you're going swimming and you just go up for air for one last time and you go the distance. Now the Stalker's trying to get on away. The Roaches do shoot down that probe on behind. And this Buymyrice really trying to sneak a probe or two on the outskirts. Now here we go with some more Stalkers. Unfortunate here for Buymyrice that he doesn't have Blink. Again, he went Adepts, but he already saw the Roach Warren. He went for the Adept upgrade, but the Blink Stalker is so good for the micro. And these Stalkers are so inefficient. The Colossus does go down, but it will go down instead to the hands of the Acid. It tries to climb away. It tries to cliff walk as much as possible. Now Adepts now gonna get cycled again, but it's not gonna be enough. The armor there from the Roach is too tough. And Deneb gonna take the win. What a good clash there from Deneb. Now see Buymyrice getting the scout, but didn't really use the information in accordance. Well done to Deneb, going for that Roach Ravager all in with some Zerglings go for the tech switch as well. I loved it. So Roaches, Ravagers to start things off. The Adepts are like, oh no, what do we do? They get some more Immortals and Stalkers, and now he sends in a tide of Zerglings instead, but the Bollock Boost allows you to get them from one side of the map to the other. And then when they swap back to Adepts, now it's time to go for Roach Ravagers again. So well done there for Deneb. If he did get beaten back, that would have been a lot of good tidings for Buymyrice. That force field, first, didn't look good because there was too many in. But at the same time, at least it cut off the reinforcements. That's the thing. When you force field, you wanna steal most of the majority in the back. and get at least a few units to easily pick off, but that was already big damage being done by the roaches, and well done there to Deneb getting that +1 as well. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay tuned for more specials. I got a few things in pack for Starcraft BH.